Hey guys, welcome to Rev Confidence. If you master this one skill, it will forever change the way you view yourself and the way others interact with you. Before we get into that, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so that you receive new videos as soon as they are released. Also, hit the like button. This will positively affect the algorithm so that this content can help even more individuals. Do you have a habit of giving yourself a mental beatdown, internal condemnation, or a vague feeling of guilt? Do you struggle with thoughts that scream, "You are a terrible person, don't even try to improve yourself"? If you do, you are going to crash and burn and end up right where you started. How about this? Do you feel like a doormat to others? Do you get bullied, ridiculed, or made fun of? Are you being passed over for a promotion, a higher paying project, or just simple courtesy concerning the diligent work you put in to a job or a relationship? When these things happen, you become frustrated. Frustration is a damaging emotion because you desire a result but feel powerless to achieve it. It comes when you don't feel like things are going the way you want them to, or if you're not receiving what you think you should. There is one powerful skill that will completely blow up the frustration you're feeling on the inside and from others. Before I get into what it is, I need to ask you this important question. Do you know what you want? If you don't know what you want, how can you ask for it or take action to acquire it? The Bible says that people fail because they have no vision. So what is it that you want? For most people, though unconsciously aware of it, what they want most is not material things, but instead respect. Respect is an action or attitude that displays to a person that they have worth. And everyone wants to feel like they have worth. You want respect from others. You want to respect yourself, but sometimes people don't respect you. Sometimes you struggle in your mind to respect yourself because of your negative internal dialogue. For more help with that, check out my video, How to Control Your Inner Critical Voice. Either way, lack of respect can be a big downer. So what's the solution? The solution is deciding what you will tolerate. Will you tolerate constant disrespect from others? When I was a young man, I worked at a fast-paced warehouse job. Early one morning, I was leaving work from the night shift. My co-worker, let's call him Carl, an intimidating grown man, was running late for his morning shift. And when he sped into the parking lot, he crashed head-on to my vehicle. For weeks afterward, he bullied me and threatened me, and I would try to avoid him. I thought I was no match for Carl, but finally I got to the point where I decided I wouldn't tolerate this anymore. I learned Taekwondo, quickly advanced to the belt levels, and became quite proficient at that martial art. This elevated my confidence level. One day, Carl came up behind me, threatening me. I was about to walk off, then I stopped. I turned to him, looked him in the eyes, and said, "Come on, Carl, let's talk." This caught him off guard, obviously, because he turned around and started walking away quickly. "Come on, Carl, let's talk," I called after him as I followed him. "No," he yelled and increased his pace away from me. One more time I said, "Come on, Carl, let's talk." "No," he yelled back, increasing his pace even more until he retreated to the loading dock. He never bullied or threatened me again. In fact, our relationship eventually became friendly. You get what you tolerate. Will you tolerate disrespecting yourself? I used to struggle in my mind with thoughts that beat me down and told me you are worthless. That constant negative barrage in my mind affected the way I lived out my life, and since I believed it, I acted defeated, depressed, and sad. Finally, I got sick of it. I decided no more. I will not tolerate this kind of self-destructive thinking. That started me on a journey to reclaim and liberate my thought life. Employing the same discipline I used to advance through martial arts, I sought after skills that would give power and control to my thinking. Do you know what you want for your life, your thoughts, and do you want the reactions of others to be changed towards you? What will you tolerate? What will you refuse to tolerate? When you know what you want, you can boldly go for it. If you are being disrespected, Your choice to not tolerate it will change you, and when you are changed, you can change the situation. When your mind tries to sabotage you, refuse to tolerate it. Reject any negative thinking and boldly decide that the thoughts you choose to allow in your mind will be thoughts that are supportive of you. Remember, the Bible says, be as wise as a serpent, be as harmless as a dove, be as bold as a lion. If you have found this information valuable, please subscribe so you can receive more confidence building videos. Guys, thank you.